Thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, as always, we start over at X. This is the X channel. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. I post a lot of stuff over here on X, and some of the stuff is political, and it also has to do with war. So, with that said, let's check out what we have going today. I'm trying to expedite things, and I have things bookmarked. To bookmark them, so let's, I will, it's crazy. Okay, so let's pay attention to what we saw right there, okay? We saw an African American male hitting an African American female and a white female adult attempting to stop him, right? She ran over to the rescue. She stopped him. Oh, wait, whoa. There was another guy that kicked her. So now that guy got mad. So he got mad. He didn't like that. He didn't like anybody stopping him beating his woman. And he started to chase this lady. Oh, wow. See, I don't know now. I don't know if that's an African American female or a Hispanic female adult. But it looks like, yeah, they're fighting in there now. Whoa! Oh, wow. Can't really see. You see this guy right here. This gentleman, he is a piece of garbage. That guy right there, if you know him, let him know that he is internet famous for being a piece of shit. He probably don't care though, because he, look at him. That was just crazy, man. I can't believe you're seeing more and more of this stuff happening. What's happening is that we're having a slow decay of society's morals. And I point that out to people and I let people know it's happening. Like crazy stuff is happening around the world. People are losing their mind more and more. You see crazy people doing crazy things. I call it stupid people doing stupid things, but no, it's a bigger issue. So I'm gonna drop a seed. Read your Bible. Yeah, read your Bible. I'm nobody perfect. I make mistakes. I cuss. You know, I'm human, but I have this thing in me that tells me when I do something wrong. I don't think these people have that. Okay, so right here, yeah, this is from TikTok. This is just crazy. This does not sound right. Freedom, Georgia versus whites only Arkansas. The hypocrisy is real.
Ever notice that when black people build an all-black neighborhood, it's called empowerment? But when white...
Okay, first off, okay, let me stop her right there, okay? I'm going to stop you right there because you sound stupid. An all-black neighborhood, just like an all-Hispanic neighborhood, or even a trailer park, right? It's going to be a mix. An all-black neighborhood, it's called the ghetto, okay? They don't live there because they want to. They live there because they have to. and it's cheap. It's like government housing. It's cheap housing. It's bad neighborhood because of the economic status. Maybe there's a lot of jobless people. There's people who work too. But in a Hispanic neighborhood, it's the same thing. It's called the raza, you know? They call that, I don't know what they call it now, but they called it the raza back in the day, you know? Um, and for white people, it's called, the trailer park. I mean, that's just known. It's common. It's common sense. Trailer park. Trash, right? Okay, so continue.
People build an all-white neighborhood, all of a sudden they're the triple K. You want to move away from white people because it's healing, but when we do the same thing, all of a sudden it's a problem. Sounds like the real problem isn't segregation. It's the fact that you're not the one controlling it. Y'all don't want equality.
Okay, so she said segregation. No, no, no. There is no segregation. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, now you got me mad. Okay, this is now the face of stupid. That's right. You heard me right. Look at her face. This is what you call stupid. So if you look up, open the dictionary, and that's the face you're gonna see. So I don't want to hear this anymore. This is ridiculous. Next. Oh, the Sweeney thing. Okay, so apparently this wait, who is this again? This is memes. Memes, therefore I am. Black woman broken down into tears over Sydney Sweeney. Okay, Sydney Sweeney, I still don't know who she is. Apparently she's a lady who has boobs and in jeans and blue eyes. That's all I know about her. And she's the American Eagle person. Listen to this.
Not gonna believe us. And
Okay, hold on.
yep, that got me too. And I don't know why. Maybe because it's just so blatant. I keep thinking that people just are not gonna believe us until we're hung out there, but then even then I feel like they'll be like, oh no. Kind of like they are with.
What? Say it.
Yeah, that got me too.
Okay, I don't even know. Like, you need to say what you're gonna say and stop being a sissy girl. Say what you need to say, right? What are you saying? Really don't think they truly want to get it. I saw this Sydney Sweeney stuff today and got tired. I mean, yeah, it's weird, but did you see the Olympics? Like, that's that was France. That was like full on weird, and you guys were loving it. So I don't know. What are you all upset about? Some white chick with her top open, obviously not wearing a bra, talking about her jeans. Yeah, jeans, blue eyes, white face, brown hair. She's not a blonde. I wouldn't call that blonde. I'd call that dirty mop blonde. Okay? But there's tons of white people that look like that. So what? Who cares? You're black, right? Or I think you're black. You look African American. But yeah, no. Black people don't cry. No. Mexicans don't cry. We fall down and we get laughed at and we get told by our parents, you learn your lesson? I bet you're not going to do that again. That's a true story. Okay, so that last video was trending and this video is trending too. And I wonder why. But anyways, this said that it was from Florida, but she's a Brazilian in Florida. So check it out.
Estamos aquí en Bricky's City Center, que es muy famoso aquí en Miami. Pero pinche, hay que verificar todo. Estaba en clima.
I don't know what she said. I don't even know what she said. I just it is what it is, right? Okay. Maybe that's why it's trending. Okay, so something you don't do on an airplane is yell this with the word bomb. And he yells this on the airplane and he says Allah Akbar. Whatever.
The flag! He's going to bomb the flag! Dead to America! Dead to Trump! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
No, if I would have been on that flight, which I'll never be on it. I'm not gonna fly. I don't fly. Um, I would have beat his ass. I'd been like, a la this, Bakbar this. Okay, not on my flight. Nope, not gonna happen. But they took him down. So why? What is wrong with people, man? Okay, so I follow somebody who, I guess she has a lot of followers. Terrible. This is from. She had a question. What is this? And my response is, this is called the fentanyl stand. People playing with fentanyl. I blame China for this. All this fentanyl stuff is coming from China. They are not our friends. So look at what they're doing to Americans. These are Americans, I think. That is zombified. That is trippy, demonic stuff. If I was to cuss, I would say that they are effed up. One more.
So a pro-choice judge in New Hampshire just gave unborn children.
Now, I'd like to point out that this is TikTok, and this is from Salty Tattooed Mama, okay? But she has a freaking great point.
Federal rights. Yeah, the same people who scream, "My body, my choice," just walked into a federal court and asked a judge to protect unborn babies under the Constitution. Let's go ahead and break this down. So a class action lawsuit was filed to block Trump's executive order ending birthright citizenship for kids born to illegal immigrants. And the plaintiffs argued that it would cause irreparable harm to the unborn children of those immigrants. So they needed that legal protection right now. And Judge Joseph Latlanti said, yeah, sure. So he certified the case, and it explicitly includes unborn children in it. That means that for the first time ever in a federal courtroom, unborn babies were granted legal standing under the 14th Amendment. And whether the left meant to do it or not, that is a massive pro-life movement win. Because now we have a ruling out there that states that the government cannot harm the unborn because they are considered a person under the law. This isn't just semantics. This is precedent. And
Okay, so I'm sure Nancy Pelosi is very upset. She is for killing babies. The Democratic Party is the party of the baby killers, right? So I'm sure they're upset. They're all about choice, kill, kill, kill. But they did not realize what they were doing by trying to circumvent, which is what they've been doing for quite some time now. They've been using the court system, the district court system, the federal court system to circumvent and, in my eyes, insurrection. That's what it is. They're trying to take over and rule. But they're stupid. Unfortunately, most Democrats fall into that category. And they didn't realize that now they just basically caused every baby, unborn baby, protection. You cannot touch that unborn baby. Stupid. As a side note, I've done zero research. I've done zero research on this. So, yeah, I should probably research it. I'll do that later, but yeah, this is a video that's trending, so I'm showing a video that's trending. Okay, we are over at YouTube now, and here is the famous Doc Rich. He is amazing. Check this clip out.
Listen, I don't think that's a coincidence, but y'all let me know what you think in the comments, all right?
I've been noticing a pattern emerging ever since USAID finally closed its doors on July 1st. All of a sudden, the Democrats are running out of money. And it makes me wonder who exactly was paying for this national tour that AOC and Bernie were going on. Maybe all those private jets they were taking from state to state were getting a little too expensive. And just like the Democrats, Act Blue is also running out of money. And have you noticed that ever since USAID finally shut down that we don't see any more nationwide protests? Maybe all those printed signs and pamphlets and propaganda and this giant Trump baby balloon cost a little bit more than you thought, huh? Also, ever since US8 has shut down, shows are getting canceled left and right. First Stephen Colbert, then E! News. Now all of a sudden The View says that they're going on a hiatus. This is all getting to be a pretty weird coincidence, don't you think? Honestly, whatever.
As far as that aspect goes, a lot of that it deals with sponsorship and uh, you know, companies aren't doing so great right now. Really, they're not. Yeah, there's a lot of problems going on right now in the economy, with the economy. So that might have something to do with it, but that's an odd coincidence. I do have to agree. Okay, YouTube still. Now say that you know this guy, right? He comes up to you and he starts talking with you. You've known him for years. You go, see him, your friend at the store, and then he says this.
You hear what happened at the parade this morning?
No.
They were getting ready for the parade, and they said an elephant got loose from the zoo. Yeah. And it went to the parade and trampled 3 people.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They said they looked like pancakes. It was just on the news this morning, 6 a.m. Yeah, pancakes they look like.
But he sounds like so legit, right? Look at her. Look at her. She's like, what? She's visualizing that. He's creating a visual story for her. She's seeing it right now. These flattened out people. Yeah.
Elephant that got loose was high on narcotics, they said. That one of the zoo workers was giving it fentanyl.
One of the zoo workers was giving it fentanyl. I was just talking about fentanyl, dude. That. What?
I can't make this shit.
I can't make this shit up.
I can't make this shit up.
That's funny, man.
As he's making the shit up.
Like, really?
Oh God.
I just saw it on the news this morning.
Asmongold, I like his
Yeah.
stuff.
So now there's 3 flattened people at the. They're dead. They're gone.
Are you
trampled.
serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. They had to get an army tank out to put the damn elephant down.
What made him think? What made him think? Army tank. Like, we're seriously like, what? I mean, yeah, it's a big elephant. You would have to have something big to put it down, right? But that's funny, dude. That's
I'm just
hilarious.
imagining.
Okay, one more. So those of you who like to drive around in really expensive cars, Mercedes, BMWs, Jaguars, Ferraris, if you can't afford to get them fixed, don't be driving them. Okay, check this out.
All right, welcome back. Okay, so your total for your brake repair, your brake flush, and you're cleaning out your entire system, you're looking at 1,000. I'm sorry. You got to be crazy. I'm sorry, ma'am. We have payment option plans available. That's too big of money. Okay. Ooh, don't make me cuss. Okay, ma'am. No. Do you remember when we went over it in the beginning? And you saw it said $150. No. So that's yes, it did. That's just parts. So what parts? The brake pads. You got to be crazy. No. So we have payment plans. Do you have your ID? Payment. I got payment plan for y'all. Woo.
Damn, that is high though. For a brake job, $1,000. That doesn't sound right.
He's ready to.
Okay, one more funny thing. This I see me doing this. I could see me doing this. Yeah, totally.
Fight. Would you would you please get us water? Just a bottle. Hey, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. I just
She
need to
turns
try.
around and gives him a kiss. I'd be like, no, I'll give you a
Cares.
kiss when I come back.
You want to fly?
Asshole.
Yeah.
Okay. Go with Noah. Be really quiet.
He said be really quiet.
We're gonna go so high. You ready to fly,
It's a
boy?
nice house. That was not funny. That was funny to him, and that's funny to me. But, dude, no words. Anyways, that's all we have for today on the Ochanos channel. Thank you very much. If you watch the channel for this long, I thank you. The channel is growing every single episode. We get subscriber or subscribers. We make a long video Monday through Friday. That's this one, a long one. And then we make a short video either before the stock market opens or slightly after the stock market opens with my bird boy Pete back there. I thank every single one of you who has liked and subscribed, even shared the channel. So, with that said, I'll catch you in the next one.